What up, y'all? I'm your host, the CPB23. And I'm here with another exciting, the most entertaining, the most controversial, the most brilliant channel on YouTube for boxing today. Probably, pound for pound, the best channel, period, on YouTube today for controversy. It is that stepping back, check, left hook, make you eat the ring post boxing show. This video is not really a response, but it's to my man, Fuck Fakers. Fuck Fakers. Alright, my man. Like I said, I forgot to subscribe to you, so I'm gonna do that later on. I thought you was on to something when you said a black fighter. Now, what are normal African American fighters? What are they normally? What's normally their style? Every nationality really has a style. I mean, even though, and I'm not making this race, but boxing is 10% race. Everybody wants to see the black guy fight the white guy, the black guy fight the Mexican guy, the Filipino guy fight the Mexican guy. Everybody wants to see that. That's why you get your most views. Ricky Hatton versus Manny Pacquiao. If Ricky Hatton would have fought another English guy, it wouldn't have sold as much. But it was Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton. It was Floyd Mayweather versus Ricky Hatton. It's the Pinoy family and the white fans that hate black boxers that want to see Floyd go down because of his big mouth, blah blah blah. They want to see that. This is race is Jerry Cooney and Larry Holmes was a big fight. Why? Black, white, stupid ass. So you're not even making no sense right there. So race is 10%. The fight is 20%. But the business end of it is 70%. 70% of this boxing thing right now is business and politics. Do I agree with it? No. But that's why I had to make my pound for pound list, because it's 70% business. Look how long it takes to make a pay-per-view fight. 6 months to get the fight. Look how long it's taking them to come to a conclusion. Could be the biggest fight period ever. And look how long it's taking. This guy wants to sue this guy wants Olympic style drug testing, this guy doesn't want to take a test before the fight, this guy doesn't want to do this. And you say that Manny Pacquiao did a compromise. Fool, are you fucking out of your last fucking mind? No, apparently you are. Okay, you lost your mind. You ain't gonna never find it. So you saying that Manny Pacquiao is trying to compromise with Mayweather by saying he'll take a fight at a certain time. Fool, Olympic style drug tests are random. How you gonna know when your test is if it's random? Stupid motherfucker. Alright? Then Manny Pacquiao sends an outrageous demand to Floyd Mayweather. Every pound you come in overweight is $10 million. A pound. A pound. Okay? So what are you talking about? Nothing. $10 million per pound. I'll lose that motherfucking pound for $10 million. Give me $1,000. I'll do that right now. Bad as the economy is, shit. $10 million for a fucking pound. Get the fuck out of here. And that's what he did. That's what he said he wanted. You're not saying there. The African American fighters. Let's see. Are they better than anyone? Let's see. Everybody puts their top fighters of all time as Muhammad Ali, usually Sugar Ray Robinson. Damn. Are those guys African American? Let me check my. Hell fucking yes. Okay? They're African American fighters. You goddamn right. If you want to put Foreman up there, any way you make your list, look at your all-time list, and I guarantee you're gonna have at least 6 of them black fighters, African American. Go and check. Okay? Go and check. Alright? If you want to put Pernell Whitaker in your top 10, which is what I did. I think I put Pernell. Yeah. African American, right? You want to put Ali, African American. Sugar Ray Robinson, African American. Goddamn right. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? American boxers are slick, counter punching boxers. The only time Manny Pacquiao fought a slick fighter, a real slick fighter, was Marquez. And you know Marquez was tattooing his ass. If you look at above, Manny Pacquiao has a tattoo above his nipple, and it says Marquez on there. Okay, it's a tattoo. If you guys didn't see it, you guys better check that motherfucker out. It says Marquez on the nipple. All right. So just to get that out, no. All right. It's just you're not really saying nothing. I mean, like I said, you're slapping your top lip on top of your bottom lip. You ain't saying nothing. That's all you're doing, slapping your top lip on top of your bottom lip. Nothing. You ain't saying shit. You just blowing out hot, funky ass air. That's it. You ain't saying nothing. So you say that he's willing to compromise. Mayweather's willing to compromise. $10 million for a pound. Goddamn right, he's willing to compromise. He's ready to get this fight going. All he wants is to find out if the motherfucker's on steroids. If you ain't on steroids, take the test. Let's get this shit on. Because I can't wait to see Mayweather whip his ass. Because guys like you ain't going to be on YouTube no more once this happens. This fight is so personal for Pinoys, black, white, Mexican, any nationality, all Asians, all Latins. This fight is big, huge. And will Mayweather lose? Fuck no, hell no, fuck no. It ain't gonna happen. So now, what you're saying is basically shit. It's shot to shit. Nothing. Yes, African American boxers are slick. Muhammad Ali was a slick boxer. Okay. Roy Jones, slick boxer. Okay. You had your guys stand in brawlers. You had your Fraziers to come along. You had Nate Campbell. He's not really a slick fighter, but those guys were still great fighters. African American fighters that held it down. Okay. Those guys hold it down. Manny Pacquiao avoided every last one of those African American fighters. He did not want it. Zaire Rahim would have fucking been slick counterpuncher for his ass. Now they're talking about him fighting Pacquiao. No, Malignaggi doesn't have no power. He's slick, but he doesn't have no power. So that's why it's an easy fight for Pacquiao. He can eat those punches. Come on, Malignaggi. He has 2 KOs his whole fucking career. Come on, man. My nephew hit harder than him. And you gonna put him in the freaking ring. This is a fucking joke. A joke. At least with Mayweather's other opponents was potential opponents if the Pacquiao fight falls plummets to the bottomless pit. At least he's got what's the guy that beat Quintana? He's talking about Quintana. Quintana beat Paul Williams. He's talking about Quintana. Matthew Hatton. I'll take Matthew Hatton over Paulie Malignaggi because one of the Hattons beat Paulie Malignaggi. I mean, Paulie Malignaggi lost to Diaz. He really didn't lose to him in the first fight. But both fights basically looked the same. There wasn't nothing special about either one of those fights. I mean, Malignaggi did win both fights clearly, to me, I thought. But they were both the same fight. I mean, it looked like somebody just pressed replay and they put 3 different judges in a different spot. That's all it looked like it did, is rerun the fight. So, I mean, Pacquiao, why is he getting so much motherfucking bullshit? I mean, there's no way you can compare Pacquiao to Mayweather. There's no way. There's no way. But, you know, when you got... See, me, I call it like it is. That's it. You know, this is a biased channel, that's true, but I'm gonna call it like it is. If I know somebody... And they got fucking Manny Pacquiao's the top welterweight. Ring Magazine. Shane Mosley is the recognized champion. He's the best welterweight. Now, the best pound for pound, I can see Manny Pacquiao Floyd being number 1 at that. But the welterweight... Come on, Shane Mosley is the champion, official champion at welterweight. He is the best, the top welterweight. And then you guys criticize Mayweather for beating Baltimore. And you say Baltimore was a bum. He was undisputed. Do you know what fucking undisputed means? Undisputed? That means you shouldn't be disputing the fact that he's anything. Because he's undisputed champion. Mayweather beat him. You name me a time. I want you to go back and do your homework again, fuck fakers. I want you to do this for me. I want you to look at Manny Pacquiao's career. I want you to name one time he was undisputed champion. You go back and do that homework, baby. With that being said, I'm your host, the CPB 23, and this has been an exciting episode of that Stepping Back, Check Left Hook, Make You Eat the Ring Post Boxing Show. Ricky Hatton, please, the next time you want to eat the ring post, remember, put some hots on the side of that motherfucker, and I'm out. And the crowd goes wild. Alright, peace.